Hi, everybody. Welcome to another edition of James Jam. I'm Jane. This is my jam. And I have a small unboxing for you today, which we're going to do in a little bit. And also wanted to do a tag video. I was tagged by the awesome Eva from Fuchsia Floyd to do a video about leathers that I enjoy. And I was going to the video will be based on this premise, but it might be just a little bit different. And the reason being is that like is a relative term. I like some leathers because of how they feel. For example, I think Dior leather, it feels good. It's soft. It's got some quilting, which I like, but overall the feeling's just nice. You know, it's and I found it to be extremely durable. It's almost like a lambskin or goat, not like it. I'm sure it's a lambskin or a goat skin, but I like how it feels. I like how it feels on my hands. So if we're going solely by touch, I'm going to say that Dior's leather is really nice. I recently opened my Fendi baguette. I loved how that leather was nice and soft, and I like when there's a little bit of texture and like embossing or whatever, like the FFs in the Fendi or the lumps and bumps on here. I also enjoy Marc Jacobs leather to the touch. It's, these bags are nice and gushy. I like bags that are soft and tactile and are durable. And what's really funny to me though is if we're speaking about like or dislike, I totally dislike this kind of leather. To me, this is like epi leather. There's the epi leather bags. I have 3 from Louis Vuitton. I have and I have these from Latanier, and they're like an embossed I don't know why the leather name is escaping me right now, but when doesn't it? Epsom. It's like an Epsom, like an Hermes Epsom leather. But yet you say, well, then why do you have these bags? Because I love the leather in terms of its durability, its strength, its these bags keep their shape so well because of this kind of leather. They don't mark up because of this kind of leather. I swear they're easier to clean off because of this type of leather. Things don't tend to stick to them in the same way. So I absolutely love having this kind of leather on a bag, but I don't like at all how it feels. I don't like the sides here are more of a soft leather. I like that. I don't like how an epi leather bag feels. I don't. But do I buy them? Absolutely I do, because I think that they're so durable. So in that respect, I really like it. In the touch soft factor, I don't. And I don't know that to me, I think my very favorite kind of leather, we'll pull out the old mulberry for this, is this one, like a pebbled leather. I love a pebbled leather because it kind of does both things for me. It feels nice. It's soft. It somewhat holds its structure. And to me, it feels richer. When I have like an Epsom leather, I feel like it just seems cheaper. And I think that's because a lot of, to me, older Coach bags have that same feeling leather. And I always then kind of associate the two. But all in all, I think out of all the brands, when you have a pebbled leather like this one, or now even Coach with this pebbled leather, I really, really like it. I can't say that, like, if I'm going to look at this, let's say I'm going to pull out my Chanel. This to me, because of how it's presented in the quilting, is really, really nice and seems luxe, but yet this seems nicer. It seems just a little more substantial. I like it when it's thicker. Um, I think it's just gonna be a horse apiece. If you're looking for durability, if you're looking for, um, and price, it seems like the Epi leathers, the Epsom leathers, the almost okay, almost I'm gonna say it, almost has like a plasticky feel type leathers are the bomb for a bag, that's going to be durable, that's going to stand up to the test of time, that's going to um, not show its marks and wears, especially if you're really hard on it. So if you're looking at a leather for durability's sake, I would say go Epi, go Epsom all the way, all day, every day. If you're looking for something that's kind of middle of the road, that's going to be soft, not always the most structured, but really be good for you for marks and bumps and stuff like that, then I like the pebbled. And to me, this is the best. I don't know that I'd put lambskin into the either category, but I would say lambskin looks beautiful. But even though that looks the way that it does, I just like the old pebble leather. I just do. I just think it's the best all around. Doesn't feel the best because, like, again, kind of the Marc Jacobs, the Dior, Prada's got some really nice leather that just feels really luxurious. So for the most luxurious feeling, I'd go goatskin or lambskin. For the most durable and structural, I'd say like Epson, Epi, and for just all around good, middle of the road, um, does a little bit of everything, pebbled. And if you ask me which one do I like the best out of all of them, who has the best, it's going to be anybody using this pebbled leather. And to me, I'm going to still stick with mulberry. I have I have my little Picotin, but I still think the leather on the mulberry feels better than even the leather on the Picotin. I am just a huge mulberry fan. I will continue to be a huge mulberry fan. And so it's probably not a big surprise that if I had to pick my favorite leather out of all these brands, I'd have to go mulberry. I just do. It's my favorite leather. So that's my little take on leathers and just showing a little bit of eye candy. Speaking of eye candy, I do still have my
You're talking about me?
Besides you.
Oh, okay.
Besides you. I do still have my small unboxing. I would say this is more of, not, I would say this is more of, this is a contemporary item, and it's from a brand I don't think I've ever unboxed on the channel. I know I'm having issues trying to open this. I have some things in here too.
Death, taxes, difficulty on opening boxes.
Stop it. I have two things in here, and they are from Michael Kors. Like I said, I don't think I've ever unboxed anything on the channel. I have some Michael Kors bags. I have a white one, and it's a good white one. It's bright white. It hasn't yellowed. Do I wear it very often? No. Me and white bags, to me, that's just an accident waiting to happen. That's going to be a bag for, like, if I have a summer wedding and I happen to wear a white dress or something like that. That is a bag that I will only wear to match whatever I'm wearing. And when I know I'm going to do something that I don't have to worry about it getting dirty, or I'm pretty sure I won't. I have a soft pink one that was like my first luxury bag. It was I paid $500 for it, and I just thought that was crazy at the time to pay that. And it's really
what little
pretty.
we knew.
Right, that was just the beginning. That was the tip of the iceberg. I have a couple SLGs. None that are in real regular rotation at all. But I do have a number of at least one of the things in here that I'm opening from them. I just have never showed them. And so, what do I have? I bought a shirt first from them. This one I bought because I wanted free shipping. So I had to spend a little bit more money. So I did. And I thought it was a cool color too. This Michael Kors. Just royal blue shirt. I think
That's Fred Kors. That's not Michael.
That'll bring my that blue out in my eyes. Woo. And so this was to make sure I got free shipping. This was on clearance. Let's see, regular price was $89.50. I think I paid $15 for this, maybe $20. But it's so nice. I mean, this is really nice. This is like sewn on. It's not like a patch or, ironed on. So, and I thought the blue is really pretty. This is from the men's line. It's just an XXL, and I figured that.
So if it was a women's shirt, it'd been $189.
Yeah, but I figured that'd be good. That'll fit. It looks nice, and it got me free shipping. Maybe it was $30. Okay, that's probably what it was. Because then I bought this, and this is the item that from Michael Kors I have. I think 3 other ones, and you could probably guess what it is from the box. What's in the box? Why is it that is everybody else like that too? That every time you think about what's in the box, you think of that movie 7 with Brad Pitt.
7.
What's in the box? Okay, that's 7's from Friends. But what's in the box? What's in the box?
Stop whining, Brad. You know it's your wife's noggin.
Okay, this is like upside down because when I pulled this off, the whole thing.
Oh boy.
What the heck?
Wow.
Okay. Shades of Cammy today.
Hulk breaking through the box.
Right,
there.
Cammy's closet. She had to struggle with a Louis Vuitton. I'm struggling with a Michael Kors box. My gosh. Why is it upside
the wheels
down?
on the struggle bus go round and round.
So it was
round
upside
and
down
round,
in the butt. Maybe I opened it upside down.
round.
That's entirely true.
Wheels on the
So
struggle
here's
bus
this.
go
It's a
round
watch.
and
Okay, let's
round.
be on. We know what it is. But there is a watch that I want.
So did you just put that back on so you could take it off?
Anyways, there's a watch that I want that I think is so, so beautiful. And it is from, of course, I can't think of the name of the brand either. Tell me.
Tag.
Tag Heuer. I had bought Mick a watch for his anniversary, for our anniversary.
Just mine?
Yeah, our 25th wedding
I
anniversary.
can't believe you've done it that long, Mick. Way to go.
And then he, when we were in Charlotte, bought another one that had an orange face that was it's a beautiful watch. And then I saw one with a color face that I wanted badly. And they're about $3,000. Mick's like, no, you're not getting it right now. You're not spending $3,000 on a watch. Granted, I would do it on a bag, but you're not spending it. And I very rarely spend $3,000 on a bag. But not that that's bad. I know that's still a really reasonable price. But okay, reasonable being relative in luxury.
Extremely relative.
Right. So he's
Not
like,
a
no.
capital R.
He told me
relative.
that he was putting his foot down on this one, that I didn't get to get the watch or buy it, spend my money to buy it until I hit 3,000 subscribers. Granted, he can't stop me from buying anything, but, he just said, I think you should wait. Yeah, I know how much you want it. You think it's really special. If you're going to spend that much money on a watch, which I have never done before, wait. Just wait. Knowing me and him figuring that probably eventually by the time I reach 3,000, it'll be out of my radar and I'll have my mind on something else. I have
She's
been
like a
thinking
small
about it.
child at times.
I have been thinking about it though, it has stayed on my mind constantly. Like, okay, when I hit that, I'm going to feel like it's okay to buy it. When I hit it, it's okay to buy it. And then I spied this. And I spied this, but let me take one little step back. Long story short, too late. I did find my tag watch on sale for $2,600, and I even brought that up to him. Like, it's $2,600. Thinking maybe, just maybe, he'd say, well, for that price, you probably should get it if you still really want it. No, he didn't say that. So just, he held firm. And then I saw this and I thought, maybe. And the other day I said, I have something coming from Michael Kors. He's like, now what? And I said, I got the watch I showed you. And then he's like, oh, okay. Because instead of paying $3,000 for a very similar watch, that one had probably a bigger face.
It's all about
different
that
materials.
face.
I bought this.
That's very pretty.
So it's got the bright fuchsia pink face. Let's take off the plastic. And I'm sure the wristband is a little less substantial as well, seeing as how this was like $120 or $130. So I paid, basically, I believe it was about $150 for this and this. And I do believe that this will scratch the itch. So, thanks to my good shopping, I saved myself basically about $2,500 if you're thinking about when that watch was on sale.
So you're saying it's good to listen to your husband?
No, I'm saying that I'm super good at finding good deals that scratch my itch. No, it was very good for him to do that. I'm glad he did that. He knew I needed him to do it, because otherwise I probably would have done that. And now I'm thinking, okay, when I hit 3,000, if I buy myself something, it'll
probably
be a bag.
gonna be a bag,
right? Which is as it should be. But I got swayed by a beautiful, beautiful Tag Heuer watch. But this will do it for me. This is beautiful. So that's my new watch, and that's my opinion about leathers. So that's all we have for you today. What do I have coming? I do have a bag and an SLG coming. I'm not sure when they're going to be here. I'm super excited and super scared about them. It's a brand I've never bought from before. It's a brand I had never heard of. It's something that I didn't even know was possible. You'll see what I mean when I show it.
Call us intrigued.
Yeah. And I'm really excited for that. I'm not 100% sure when it's going to be here. And you know me, there'll be little bobs and bits along the way. I'm still waiting for my Murakami to come. That's supposed to come the beginning of March. Yeah, so lots of fun things. I got some takes coming up I want to do. A couple other things I want to go over. And I just look forward to meeting you back here again. I generally put out videos on Wednesdays and Saturdays, usually involving luxury or contemporary bags and SLGs, watches, jewelry, things like that. Every Monday or Tuesday, I try to make it Mondays, I do a bag swap, and I swap from my current bag to my next week's bag, show you the SLGs I'm using, and give you a little bit of the information on both bags, kind of a refresh on the wear and tear and how it worked, and what I like and dislike about the one I'm going into. Every other Thursday, I do a book-related video, usually going over books I've recently purchased, books I've recently read, books I want to read, just kind of a book-related video. And if you haven't found me over on Instagram, I'm there as well at James Jam. It's JAME_S_Jam. Usually there I put out either some type of video about my bag of the week. Sometimes I'll show what's in it. Sometimes I'll do a bag spill. Sometimes I'll show myself wearing a bag. Again, I've said a lot of times I pick my bag to use for the week. I don't necessarily obviously pick my clothes then to match that bag for the entire week, but sometimes everything coordinates really well and what I'm wearing looks really nice with my bag. and then you'll get to see a picture too. Then,
You always look nice.
thank you. Then, you know, you'll see how it fits on me on a plus size body. I don't, I'm a big girl. I have no problem saying that. Doesn't bother me in the least. And I think, though, that sometimes people like to see what different bags look like on somebody my size. I'm not going to ever pick a bag and be like, oh God, this is too small on me. Or even, oh gosh, this is too big on me. I just like the bag for the bag. So that's why I switch out week to week so I get to use them all. And that's my story. And I'm sticking to it. I think this has been plenty long enough. Thank you so he's like, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. Please leave a comment down in the comments below. If you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. Once I hit that 3,000, we'll see what fun bag that I'm gonna probably get. And until next time, please do unto others as you would have them do unto you. Thank you so much for watching.